Hi, I'm Chris Visser with the March NADA Commercial Truck Market Update. I'll talk about two main topics today, January sales and fuel prices. Looking first at retail sales data, January was nearly identical to December with one exception. Looking at the population of sleeper tractors as a whole, the average selling price in January was $281 less than in December with nearly identical mileage. This represents basically no change. 4-year-old sleepers were the exception. That segment set a new price record, beating last January by almost $2,600. Mileage was very similar to last January, so it looks like natural demand is the reason for the increase. This jump in late model pricing is encouraging because it points to continued strong demand for low mileage trucks. On the other hand, the drop in older truck pricing supports what we've been saying for a while now, which is that the market has reached its tolerance limit for pricing of trucks with mileage in the mid-500s. Looking at sales volume, retail sales per dealership were almost identical to December, coming in just over 1% higher. I've been hearing feedback that demand was mixed in January, but overall sales figures don't suggest any change from December. Now let's look at fuel prices. Diesel recently passed the $4 per gallon threshold, which isn't a huge leap in terms of actual cents, but does spur discussion. Our view at this point in time is that diesel prices will not significantly alter the factors governing new and used truck demand. Most analysts do not predict that diesel will rise much beyond the mid-4s, if that, which will not cause major changes in the industry. The more notable impact could come from the price of crude oil and gasoline, which could have some impact on the economic recovery overall. So by influencing the rate of recovery, the price of gas would actually play a larger role in determining trucking activity than the price of diesel. Again, though, we don't foresee a major impact, just potentially a slower rate of recovery than would otherwise be the case. So to tie these two subjects together, we don't see the price of oil or refined products altering the fundamentals behind used truck pricing. Mileage will continue to be the most important factor in the value of a used truck. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check our commercial truck blog for regular updates of this data. See you next month.